you have seen our food savers on QVC before. We're awfully excited about this one today because not only are we bringing it to you at a great price, we're also bringing it along with an extra additional onboard tool that will help you with the included container for marinades and sous vide and all those kinds of things. But remember, these bags are reusable, they're dishwasher safe. You can simmer in these, you can recut them, resize them, and keep reusing them. The most important thing to realize here is that you have a really powerful nylon piston pump. And that nylon piston pump is going to draw the air up and out of the bag and allow you to pull a commercial quality vacuum seal. The most important thing to realize here is that you've got a great chance to be able to enjoy something that is going to get after all those areas and really become impressive in terms of how it's going to do its job. This is item number K51503. Let's bring in Lisa Brady, who is our FoodSaver representative, and talk to her about this machine, why it's going to save us money, and why it's a must-have in our kitchen. Hi, Lisa.
Yeah, hi David, so good to see you. Thanks for having me. You know, I'm super excited about this machine for so many different reasons. And you know what, not only is FoodSaver the #1 vacuum sealing brand in the United States because we keep food fresher longer using our system, but this pack up, David, with so many bags and so many rolls is phenomenal. But what I'm gonna do is right now, I would love to just show you the features of the machine because it is such an amazing machine and it's a little bit different than our other ones, but so easy to use, but it does everything. Of course, it's got that beautiful stainless steel design, right? So it's going to look great in any kitchen, but we've got 5 versatile settings and buttons, David. So up here, I'm going to lock this down to just show you. So we have several different modes. We have your dry, your moist, and then we have pulse. This is a new feature, David. This is going to allow you to vacuum seal delicate foods without crushing them. And then over here, we have the sous vide button. What that does is it gives you the perfect seal if you want to do sous vide cooking. So no matter what, it's going to give you that perfect seal. Then I love over here, you've got that built-in handheld, and it's got a retractable cord with it there, but I love it for zipper bags and containers, right? Okay, so then what you're going to also have is you can marinate with this, and I love that. So all you do is hit that mode and you can marinate, and I'm gonna show you how that works. But what I wanna do right now is I just wanna show you how you can do, one of the bags, one of the rolls we're offering you has this little slit down the side so you can tear it apart. So in this bag here, I actually sealed steak and chicken, so I can tear that apart, and now I can just put one back in the freezer and actually vacuum seal maybe sous vide or cook up the other one. But so here's what I'm gonna show you, David. Simple and easy. I love again how we have this nice design, your roll storage inside. You've got that removable drip tray, extra wide sealing strip, and then I want to show you too, we've got your built-in cutter. But here's how simple, David, because this is so close to the counter, all you're going to do is put your bag in, and again, this is the bag that has that center seam. So now I can vacuum seal these and then separate them later when I want. So now I'm going to go up and I'm just going to hit that vacuum button up here. I don't have to do anything else. It automatically is going to start that nylon piston pump for that commercial quality vacuum seal. Now it's taken all the air out, and now what it's going to do is it's going to seal on its own. I don't even have to touch it. I can walk away. When these lights go out, now you know that this bag has got that commercial quality vacuum seal, that hermetic heat seal. So in order to get into this, you are going to have to cut the bag. But again, here's the beauty. I could put steak in here, I can put chicken, I can put salmon, whatever I want, and it's all nice and vacuum sealed tight.
Well, we're giving you everything that you need here, Lisa, to be really successful in the kitchen. First of all, we're giving you tons of the reusable bags as well as rolls of bags that you can cut and customize for what you need. You're also getting the machine itself, but you're also getting this container, and this container is exciting because I can marinate in this container. It really is going to allow you to open up those fibers of the meat, allow the marinade to rush in, and then when you release the pressure, they all snap shut and the marinade stays inside. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly, David. So here, you can actually hear mine. And that's what happened is it's actually going to marinate in 12 minutes, David, versus 6 to 24 hours. So what you're showing there is you're actually expanding it so that the marshmallows expand. That's just to show you what happens when you marinate meat. It actually opens up the meat tissue to allow that marinade and flavor to go in and be trapped inside. And then when you release it, because it goes up, on and off automatically on its own in that 12-minute cycle. But then what happens when it releases automatically, those marshmallows shrink down. So if you want to take a look here, I can show you too with my marshmallows. So
please.
Up at the top here, you can see that it's sealed, right? So this is sucked in, and that means there's no air in there. But then, and this again is just to show you, when I release it, you can see the marshmallows here. They're gonna, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but you can just watch these marshmallows, how they just shrink right down. And that's what happens with your meat. Again, it's opening the meat tissue to allow the marinade and flavor in, and then it's gonna lock it in. So then what's gonna happen is it's gonna be nice and moist and tender and delicious in just 12 minutes versus 6 to 24 hours, David.
Well, what we're talking about is a tremendous machine that will do so much for us in terms of the great things that you're doing. And it's also about saving money, because remember, when you're not replacing food that you would ordinarily buy on a regular basis as quickly, you're going to be saving money. Now, a family of 4 could save as much as over $3,200 annually when buying in bulk from warehouse clubs. Now, that same family of 4 can save up to 30.9% off their monthly food bills when buying in bulk from warehouse clubs. It's all about when you go to make out your grocery list every week, Lisa. If you're not buying the same things again over and over again because they've gone bad before you could eat them, then you're not throwing good money away in the garbage. We would never drive down the road, open the window, and throw $100 bills out of the car window, right? But,
no, we would not.
But then why are you throwing food away because it's gone bad? You might as well take that cash and throw it in the trash, because that's what you're throwing away. You're throwing away good money. And right now, Lisa, food costs are at an all-time high. Take a look here in our freezer. I mean, which would you rather? I mean, this salmon is beautifully frozen and free of any oxygen. Oxygen is the enemy of food, so we're going to be able to take that up and out. Look at these strawberries. Gorgeous. And ready for pies or compotes or strawberry shortcake, whatever we've got going on. Lisa, this is cool too. You can also do dinner plates.
Yes, you sure can, David. And I still have my Thanksgiving dinner plates. I had still food left over, and I thought, why throw that away? So what I did is I just made up a couple nice plates. And here's the beauty of it. When I'm ready to eat this, I just have to take it out, cut the corner of the bag, and then put it right in the microwave. Just make sure it's on a microwave-safe plate, and you've got a delicious, perfect meal anytime you want, David. But I would love to show you, too, these gusseted bags. Look at these bags, David. What I love about these is they're so big. So now what I can do is I can do things like big, huge chickens, right? Or I can do things like big, huge lasagnas. Because it's gusseted, it allows me to put something taller and longer and higher in. So I think it's fantastic.
Well, this is what it's all about. Having a great device that will help you not only food save, but marinate and have all the extra bags and rolls. This is an extraordinary pack-up that we put together, making it really, really simple for you to let food last longer. Remember, air is the enemy of food. As soon as it hits oxygen, it begins to go bad. We can slow that process way, way down and make things last an awful lot longer. Lisa, thank you for being here today. A pleasure to have you back with us.
Thank you, David. Love you. Thanks for having me.
Bye-bye now. Let me update you on the Kansas City filet